That's really, really weird. Mr. Q, no, I need this show to get through my day. Well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to refresh. I don't know. Let's see if we go to live. Does it go to live? Yeah, I don't know why that turned off. Dear Butch, hooray. Yeah, I don't know why my stream suddenly stopped. I looked down at my KBS and I was like, why is my KBS sitting at 0? And it's sitting at 0 because literally rec start refresh. Yeah, refresh and I think we're good. It just or no, we have to go back and on the web streamer thing. Hey, we got 2 people watching. Now that's going to completely shit up my numbers. Hooray. Hooray for that. But again, I'm super sorry for that. I have no idea why the heck my Streamlabs just literally stopped. It didn't have a KBS thing or whatever. I looked down. If the video isn't working, telling people to refresh seems pointless. Right, I know. I'm not telling people to refresh. Somebody typed it in the thing. Rexstart parody account typed refresh. The devil attacked you. I don't know what it is. Fall in the grave. I think it's safe to blame black people for this one. Yeah, I don't know that helps. I don't know that that's the way to go. I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't recommend it. But you know, I again should not tell others how to live. So you know, you do you, and I'll do me. That's how we'll do this. There we go. That's up. And now I got to go back over to here and refresh the Rumble chat. Let's see. There were 16 people watching. I wonder if there still are. Let's over to here. And all right. So at least that's that. The chat seems to be good. All right on there. Anything bad looking in the task manager, Johnny? No. There's literally this is a weird thing. I've had some issues with Streamlabs. I still have an issue with Streamlabs where when it shuts down, it gives me an error warning thing. The lady had social anxiety, didn't feel like being on your stream. Yeah, that lady had social anxiety, didn't feel like being on my stream. Don't worry, we're gonna get caught up with her. But I get the same error, says Crack Babies. All right, fine. So the error thing when I close down Streamlabs, that's happening for a lot of people. But at any rate, that was just a weird thing where for whatever reason, my stream, it didn't stop. It didn't stop because of a KBS thing, and now the KBS is getting shitty. Fuck. Oh, I have to literally I'm going to text her and tell her if you're DLing shows for Ivy, it's affecting all right, let's go there. There we go. The KBS is back. If you're having issues with your stream, you should see a doctor. Right? I should totally see a doctor. You're not wrong. Fall in the grave. Boobs. That's a really weird way to go with it. Anyways, we'll just deal. The KBS is doing things with my stuff. So hopefully it doesn't become a problem any further. I've rebooted the router recently, so I don't know what that would be. You know what? I don't have time to do this. We'll talk about it later. Anyways, so moving on. Here we go. Let's move over to Ooh, these are all listing their memory usage. And let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's do Control Alt Delete and switch to the task manager quick here and see what that says. So this is why I'm not concerned about and I don't mind actually doing it this way. This is why, like, when Aaron has issues running his thing, I'm not as concerned. I'm doing everything that I'm doing, and oh god, full screening it doesn't make it easier for you to read. My memory usage is at 48%. My CPU is at 20, 19, 20, 19, 48%. 48%. So we're good on that. It's yeah, that was a slight hiccup on the KBS, and then I don't know what. Anyways, it's a fun day today. It was a fun day. All right, so we're back as best we can be. I feel like everyone else is back. We got the show going on all of it. We're doing it. $15 away from our overtime goals. We'll check up on that in a little bit. We might even go like 5 or 10 over automatically, just to whatever, and just then see what happens. All right, so let's get back to this lady, because I am not
Party 100.
Thank you very much. Was fill some holes. We'll check up on the updated Twitch one before we give up on everything, and but yeah, and then here we go. Back to again. Too much social anxiety to get arrested.
Who you go by?
Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai? Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Frankersy
Probably
100.
Boojing.
Thank you very much, dear Butch. We are actually getting close to a hype train. Like, good halfway through level 1 would be a guaranteed knockout for the goal, in my opinion. And we'll see how that goes. We have 4 minutes to get that off. If one more person jumps in, we'll kick the hype train into full gear. Let's get back to way too anxious to be held accountable.
I need to run you through some tests right now. Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
If you're this fragile, why are you driving a car? Or mingling with society? Shouldn't you just stay home all the time? Every time?
You and me both.
Okay.
Okay? Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
Focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test.
As you know, as an Indigenous person, and there's a bunch of going around.
Here comes a
I'm sorry.
a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes a train, and here comes driver's head too. Wah-hey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes a train to Here comes a train!
Oh no. Was fill some holes and start a hype train with taco night, and that is mean on every level. It's a Thursday. Oh. Dear Lord. Oh. Oh God, why are people so weird, says Mediocre Personality. I have no idea why people are so weird. And I have no idea why this chick thought any of this shit would work. But it is hilarious to watch her try. And the best part of that train coming in when it did was just, I was watching the video. I wasn't ready for it. Holy Jesus, I almost had a coughing event. Thank you, Dear Butch, for the dumpster fire and the 100 bits. 25% of the way through level 1. Let's keep this going here, and let's watch this video for a bit more, and then we'll just
But it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you.
Can you remember that I told you that I'm non-binary?
Yeah, I'll try my hardest. I'll refer to you as Kai, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I need to know if you have any injuries or anything that would prevent you from doing a standard walk or turn tonight.
Mental health.
Mental health doesn't prevent you from walking. Again, if you're using your mental health as an excuse for why you can't do sobriety tests, I would argue that your mental health is an excellent reason for why you shouldn't be operating a car. That is a dangerous piece of metal to be hurling around at speed if you are so easily spooked. Oh, what? I mean, honestly, God hates me. There are so many videos of so many soft people. You are so easily spooked and startled, ma'am. Just Thank you for the 25 bits, but I was trying to make a point, and now you just sucked.
Any physical injuries?
Fuck me, I guess.
Mental, yeah. But no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Mental, PTSD, depression, anxiety.
PTSD, depression, PTIE. I don't even know what that is. Again, if you're this fragile, if you're this soft, you at very least shouldn't be driving.
I get you.
What else you want?
Now with your right foot, place it in front of your left in a heel-to-toe touching manner with your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
Can you not call me ma'am, please?
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it means a lot to me.
I'm trying my
I don't
hardest.
feel like a man, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but you do look like a drunk chick. I'm just going to go ahead and say that.
It's kind of triggering.
Right foot in front of your left. Nope, go back.
I'm sorry, but the whole man thing, just like,
Right. You can't walk the way he asked because he called you ma'am. Because, again, if you are that easily off center, I just don't think you should be at the helm of a wheel of a car. Only Johnny gets away with that. Only Johnny gets away with what? I get away with a lot. I don't know what I get away with. We have 45 seconds of this hype train finishing at 26%. That's super awesome. Thank you very much. I think we did the roasting already, but how much fun is this person when they are at the bar? I mean, honestly, if they're that, okay, but my right foot identifies as my left, and my left still identifies as left. So you see my problem. I have two left feet. Thank you, Rex Start Parody. That's great.
Cheer 100.
Thank you, mediocre personality. We are at 32%. It looks like that's where we're going to finish. Thank you for that hype trade. Super awesome. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and check up on the account after we get this done. I think we might be close. It's ball-cuttingly close. Let's just go with this.
I apologize. Let's see if we can move forward from it. You have 0 questions?
no, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and
Oh my God, generational trauma. Again, ma'am, if you're this easily off center, you shouldn't drive a car.
PTSD around white people and cops. Like, it's just.
I'm going to speak with you right over here, okay?
I have generational trauma and like PTSD around white people and cops. That's a really
Right in jail, right away.
Thank you very, very much, Wilmer Autotech, for the 100 bits and the sticker. Let's double check so we don't miss a... Oh, shit, I just pulled the chat box off there. We'll put that back up in a second. 200 bits from into a sticker party, so we have a long way to go. Chat box back up. My apologies about that. Let's go ahead and keep playing this. It's time... Failing test, it's time for her to go, for the woman to get arrested. Now, again, you have PTSD from cops and white people. I'm guessing this guy's a white guy and he's a cop. Well, the cop part's pretty much implied. But yeah, you're about to get some confirmation bias, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
Don't. You're gonna get a resistance.
Dude,
Don't make it hard. All right, look, I understand what you're saying to her, but you have to realize that's a very loaded statement. Oh, my Lord, cry me a river already, for fuck's sake, fucking people who use the victim mentality to try and get out of shit. Hey, man, KG420, I'm laughing at her. And you can say cry me a river, and you're absolutely right. Like, I'm not saying any of us should feel the slightest bit bad for this person. But is the lady naked? No, the lady's not naked. She's just blurred out because there's a lot to...
You're gonna get...
Wait a minute. No, what was your reason to make him stop? I love the resisting part. Let's get to this.
You're back.
don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
Don't. You're gonna get a resistance.
Dude,
You're gonna get a resistance.
don't.
Don't resist.
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't resist.
Don't. You're being
Come
a
here.
white man and
Come here.
don't.
You're being a white man and don't. You're being a stereotype and you're too drunk on the firewater. So guess who's going to jail? The blurring of the face is mid.
I followed all of your like, as an indigenous person, like, you guys. You guys are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, there is. It's called
Yes, it is. It's called fucking jail. I really, really like the you're being a white man. Oh, that poor lady. Oh my God. So yes, apparently he's being a white man. So fuck that guy. It's keeping it keeps going off and showing her face. Yeah, I don't know who put that on there, the identity blurring part, but at any rate, yeah, it doesn't really work. And she's remarkably mid, and Mr. Q with alrighty, so that's an interesting thing. So yeah, there's 5 in there. Let's see what that does. So that's down to 10, and so let's go over to the Twitch and see what's through on that. And we might just go forward with the show a little bit longer, just because we can take it on faith, I think, if we're close enough. I hate having to do this in the show, but it's unfortunate. That hasn't changed at all, so we have to do it this way. That's fine. You know what? We're gonna say we're because that's 5, so we're gonna say we're somewhere around 5 to 10. I don't think everything's come through on that, so let's just assume we're around 5, if not making it. So we'll just do the rest of the show and go for the rest of the half hour and maybe make that 5. If not, it's not the worst thing in the world. If you can help out, cool. If not, whatever. Let's have a good time with doing the show. Let's finish this thing. All right. Our next thing to get to, well, actually, let's get to the chat first. White man is scary. I mean, we are scary. White men do usually uphold the law. She ain't wrong. Right? I mean, she is right. You're being a white man. I mean, if you mean a law-abiding citizen, statistically speaking,
You want to see my pecker?
Could be worse. Thank you, Wilmer Autotech, for the 50 bits. All right, so we'll say that's at that, and then if we make that in there, then we're good. If not, because then that would be yep, and then that would be yep, and then yep. Okay, that's math. Alrighty, so let's get over to this. I have a story about a group of python hunters in Florida. They got a big one.
In tonight's wild.
And we'll get to that in just a moment. Let's catch up with. Oh, we did the SEMA Pecker. White man is scary. White man do. White Black Lives Matter advocates are a hell of a drug. What? All right, I'm not sure how that one goes. She's white. Does she know that? I'm guessing, Mr. Q, it's snowing here, and that sucks. Well, I hope it's not snowing here. Thank God I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. Well, I mean, I'd like to go out and do some shopping, like for food, but whatever. Fuck me, it doesn't matter. So again, the whole she's white and she doesn't know that. I'm guessing that she's someone who has like a fairly sizable amount of Native American heritage in her family history, like saying like a grandma, maybe even a mom. And I'm guessing she likes playing the native card when it suits her, and she doesn't mind not playing the native card when it doesn't matter. So what happened to that kitty today? Was fill some holes. I haven't seen the kitty. Alucard is in the egg chair, and he doesn't appear on screen because he doesn't do that. He's not a hoe. And I don't know where Integra is. She has not made herself apparent. I apologize. She's a cat. She doesn't do what you want her to. She does what she wants. That's why they're cats. All right, here we go. Python hunters in Florida catch a nearly 200-pound python.
Florida monster catch. It took 5 men to wrangle a supersized snake.
These python hunters nearly set a Florida record. Local 10's Andrea Martinez is in the newsroom with their incredible story.
17 feet long and nearly 200 pounds. It took 5 men to take out this Burmese python, and it's a feat so many.
Took 5 men to take that python. It only take one, Mia Khalifa. Just saying. Mia Khalifa's handled a few pythons in her day. Just saying. Oh.
He hoped to accomplish, but these guys say they were just at the right place at the right time. A catch of a lifetime. One of the biggest snakes ever caught in Florida, captured Friday night by 5 python hunters.
I grabbed her by the head, which was the equivalent of the size of a football, and stretched her in one direction. My son stretched her in the other, and the other 3 got.
All right, I'm sorry. I know we're talking about a snake here. Could you say the snake instead of her? It would help me a lot if you didn't say her. It sounds like you're describing an assault, and it's just, and I really love the dude. Oh, yeah, Rocket. We got the snake, dude. Like, all right. We're super cool. Anyways.
Guys jumped on top of her.
She's a Burmese python,
right,
straight out of Big Sight.
No, I'm saying this is horrible. Look at this. Let's go back again. Let's go back about Nope. There.
One stretched her in the other, and the other three guys jumped on top of her.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. I'll try it one more time, knowing, again, that she's a Burmese python. Let's give it a go.
Captured Friday night by 5 python hunters.
I grabbed her by the head, which was the equivalent of the size of a football, and stretched her in one direction. My son stretched her in the other, and the other three guys jumped on top of her.
They fucked her up, dude. Yeah, they got aggressive. It just sounds weird. Just really sounds weird.
She's a Burmese python straight out of Big Cypress National Preserve, measuring in at nearly 200 pounds and more than 17 feet long. Longtime Florida sportsman and conservationist Mike Elfenbein said he, his son, and 3 other experienced hunters were blown away when they took a closer look at her.
If the 5 of us weren't there, we wouldn't have caught her. She was crossing the road. We were just lucky to be in the right place at the right time.
It's the second heaviest snake ever officially caught in Florida. Back in June of last year, a 215-pound python was caught in southwest Florida. These swamp monsters aren't native to our ecosystem and present a threat to our wildlife.
A python this big, 17 feet, almost 200 pounds, likely consumed a lot of our deer and rabbit and all the other little furry critters that we love to see here in Florida.
The python was observed and recorded by the FWC. One of the men will be keeping the skull for display, and the rest of the python will be preserved. And the hunters say they have been receiving messages of congratulations and support from fellow hunters since that big catch.
Well, good for them. But again, it are you WPLG Local 10? What's with the fucking war room? What's with the command center here? What's with Penelope Tits and the command center? I don't understand. You guys are a new All right, so let's close that out. Again, that was just a fun little thing about people in Florida. About catching a 17-foot snake. It's a giant snake. All right, so we have an entire hour that we haven't gotten into yet. So let's clear the second hour stuff out and grab the third hour stuff. We have a half hour of a show to do, and we will, and then we'll try and get in on this. We already did the fatally shooting 2 protesters in Panama. Why? All right. Well, hey, we already did that when we're in overtime anyway. We have a thing. Oh, Jesus, pull that down, you asshole. We have a thing about the Minnesota flag apparently wants to be reworked. Oh, we've got a video. Oh, yes. Cat photobomb video. We're going to have to do that for sure. I think we mentioned things about cats being a dick. Yes. Then we have a DeSantis thing to talk about. We have a moose on a moosh on a porch, and we've got a dish. Oh yeah, we got a couple of really holy shit videos, so we could get through all of this pretty quick. We could. This could happen. And then this one. Come on. Boom. All right. There we go. What's making noise? All right. I don't know what this is. Why that was playing anything. All righty. So, all right, there's a gallery of 20 submissions. Minnesota apparently needs a new state flag. This has been talked about before. But I thought, did we get one? Did we go with one? But apparently, there's been 20 plus submissions for the new Minnesota state flag. And we're in the state of Minnesota, so we wanted to talk about it. Moose on a Porch, Boogie 2988. I have the Boogie thing literally saved on my prep sheet. I was gonna watch it while I prepped the show, but I would get distracted, so I decided I'll watch it after I prep or after I get done with the show when I do my little unwind time, and then hang out with my daughter and maybe watch it some more after she goes to bed. But yeah, no, I'm gonna watch the Boogie thing, but I'm gonna get fucking pissed. Oh, I don't like seeing obese people talking about their handicap and their disability. There are certain people. I'm one of the people who fights my disability. Some people do, some people don't. And that is entirely up to the individual. There are some people who lean into their disability a little too much. And those people drive me nuts. Fat people, like the morbidly obese person we just spoke about, is one of those people who should not only not be disabled, but, oh, I'm handicapped, you need to stop being treated like you're special. Fucking buck the fuck up. Anyways, the Minnesota State Historical Society released more than 2,000. They released more than 2,000 submissions for the new Minnesota state flag and seal on Wednesday, November 8th, as the process of redesigning Minnesota's state emblem continues. The seal depicts a Native American riding off into the sunset while a white settler plows his field with his rifle leaning on a nearby stump. Yeah. This is the old one. This is the, let's open the image in the new tab. Okay, so this is the old super offensive seal. This is the old one. Cocaine bears and speed snakes. What are we talking about? Florida is going to be like Australia in a few years. Everyone's exotic pets. Oh, cocaine bears and speed snakes. Yeah, there you go. That, you know what? I'll say this though. Wouldn't cocaine bears solve some of your python problems? Oh. Who wins that fight? You know? Bear versus python? We've got all this technology and we can't answer some of the basic questions. Who wins a fight in a grizzly bear versus a python? All right? Does the python strangle the grizzly bear? Does the grizzly bear rip apart the python? I don't know. I'd like to. I have questions. Anyway, so this is the old super offensive Minnesota State seal. I will say it does kind of have the essence of stay off my property, Red Man, but Method Man's okay. But no, all of NWA is okay. Oh, that's the Wu-Tang. Yes, I know. That's the joke that I can't tell them apart because I'm dumb and I'm white. Sorry, I had to explain it to that asshole. Anyway, so yeah, this whole thing here. I mean, it isn't. Is that offensive? I want a Deer Butch flag, says Was Fills Them Holes. Well, you better suggest it. I don't know if they're still allowing methodically, man. Right. So they're redesigning the flag. What do we have for the submissions? I don't care about your live channel thing. I'm doing my stuff. Stay off of here. I came here for this stuff. So The rules of the commission say that the flag and seal designs must accurately and respectfully reflect Minnesota's shared history, resources, and diverse cultural communities, and cannot include symbols, emblems, or likenesses that represent only a single community or person, regardless of whether they are real or stylized. Some of the submissions that came in clearly were submitted as jokes. Amid the 2,000 submissions are multiple renditions of the USSR's flag, a Don't Tread on Me flag, multiple Duck, Duck, Grey Duck references, apparent reference to the Minnesota accent. Loons were also well represented in the design submissions, both serious and humorous. No, I don't know what that's opening. I didn't mean to click on anything there. All right, so the Duck Duck Grey Duck one is there. Do we have? Many of the designs submitted were similar to the flags of Scandinavia. All right, so we have that. There's our, of course, Duck Duck Grey Duck Scandinavian flag. Abraham Lincoln did not visit Minnesota. The 16th president, however, is included in this design. So we have a hockey stick, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and an eagle with a trout. Okay. Minnesota flag proposal. Minnesota blue, forest green, Polaris white. The Star of the North. Oh, okay. So that's image 1 of 23. Let's you know what? I'll give you this with 10,000 likes, mosquitoes in the summer. That's a fairly accurate one. Nah. What are we saying? I'm saying gay, right? Gay. Totally gay. Totally gay. In fact, let's while we're saying it's gay, let's see if we can. Nope. There we go. There's a good size. There's a good size. That's what she said. Dude. What in the sweet Jesus name is that? Dumb. Saw that. Again, I mean, A for effort. You know? You tried. So we have it's not bad. Saw that one. Oh, there's the bag. Yep, the USSR flag. Minnesota. Julio de Nord. All right, that's what the heck is that? I understand what most of this is, but I don't get what this is, and I don't understand what this is. All right, there. All right, so let's go to the next one. It's just a picture of somebody just sent in a picture of their dog. This is a suggestion for the flag. Are you even Minnesotan? I mean, not really. Walleye. Yeah, walleye. Whatever. Oi. Big. Vaguely. All right, I'm partially East Coast. It's not. There's no winning for me. All right, so there we go. Another dog. I don't know why we have a dog in the middle of this. That looks like a pit bull, though. I can't stand by that. We won't be the national pit bull, whatever. That looks like a gift wrap design. A lot of these quasi-Scandinavian, whatever, weird flag designs. Someone submitted the California Republic. Nice. Nice. Hockey. All right, cool. A blue maple leaf. Because we're fucking Canada. Nah. All right, all right, and again, what is the loon shooting on the lake? I love the laser beam eye, but what is the laser beam eye for? Right now, it looks like it's shooting me. So I'm getting murdered by a duck. You know what I should do? I should duck. Duck, duck, gray duck. All right, so that's that's the last one. All right, so that's the last one. That's the last one that we have. I bet there were better submissions. I would like to be able to spend a day perusing that thing. I'd like to put together my own personal collection of favorites, if you don't mind. Might have to go look through that. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. We have a video with a I gotta de-size this thing. There we go. All right, so we have a bunch of videos that we have to play. And we have a story that is I mean, it's not that it's not entertaining, but I might save that one for tomorrow, honestly. We'll file it in the back. If we have to go to it, we will. But we don't have a whole lot of time, so let's get into this. The first one being I don't remember what we were talking about earlier, but I was saying something about cats being dicks, and this is an example of a true cat being a dick. We do have to get through an ad first, so let's pull this down. Let's do this. All right, this is ridiculous. All right, so we have a woman. For your background, a woman is trying to film the proposal her brother is doing here, and so she's just trying to film the proposal, get the moment that the surprise wedding proposal happened. And go. Aw, isn't that nice? The cat's name is Loki, by the way. I thought the cat actually photobombed it a lot more than that. That's not fair if she gets out of the way. You named your cat Loki. You didn't think he'd fuck with this? Do you know what you did? You gave him the name Loki. You can't do that. Cats get a weird power from their name. I named my cat Alucard. Guess what he doesn't stop doing? Biting. Little bitey asshole bites all damn day. Fallen, those suck. What sucks? Cats are awesome. I love cats. Cats are great. Getting photobombed was supposed to be the fun part of that video, and that video doesn't really do the whole promise of photobombing justice, really. I feel like we were all oversold on that one. Bill of goods. Kicked us right in the dick, and all right. Well, we have this one that we'll go to, and then we have a couple other videos we can play as well. So we've got a couple of other things to keep us going for the next 10 minutes. Named our cat Baby, and he's soft AF. You may be on to something. Named my cat Alucard. He is a bitey motherfucker. Named the next cat that I got a hold of Integra. Guess who's obsessed with Alucard? Almost like the characters in the show they're named after. Have a cat named Spooky. Guess who's afraid of literally everything, including himself? Named a cat Coffee Cataboo. That one's hyper as fuck. So I mean... There's a weird power with what you name a cat. Just, they lean in. The flag. This flaggots. Those. I have. What are you? Are you okay, Fallen? The flags suck. What do we do? What? I am confused. I'm extremely confused. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to a Ring doorbell camera. If there is one thing that I do not like It's people who steal on Halloween. It's just I don't care who, even if it's a moose eating a fucking pumpkin. He's just sitting there. He's just chilling, having a pumpkin. I mean, because again, what are you going to do? You need a car to stop that thing, and even then, it ain't gonna help. Good luck. Hope you got a really powerful gun. All right, I'm just doing this just because it. All right, so is this literally so you're saying your cat is like Gino's evil beast? Guess poor Six is sick. Last I heard, best wishes for Gino cats. Well, I hope Gino's cats are okay. That is very unfortunate to hear of. My cat is not an evil beast. No, my cat Alucard is an incredibly awesome cat who, even if he loves you, he will probably put his teeth on you. How much he loves you determines the level of penetration, though. If he really doesn't care for you, you might... If you draw blood, my cat hates you. My cat hates you if you draw blood. But if you... I know you like the animal videos, Mr. Q. I do, too. And like I said, it's always a fun thing to wind down with. We can have fun. We can make jokes. Nobody can get offended because I'm not going to hear from the animals. The most we'll hear from is PETA, and those guys are... They can suck my PETA. All right, anyways... if they had their way, I wouldn't have my pets because it's wrong. Go fuck yourselves. The animal videos are cool, so Smalley Pigger. The animal videos are fun. And again, this is 2 minutes. So this thing just keeps going for 2 minutes. Fucking Pumpkin don't give a fuck. Moose don't give a fuck. Who's there to give a fuck? So the light's on, and the moose with no F's given is going to just eat the entire rest of the pumpkin. This would be the best thing on Halloween. If you're a kid trick-or-treating and this is what you see, how much do you freak the fuck out? Just take it with you. Why are you eating it there? We got a couple others we can get into. Oh my God. Oh, it's an Alaskan woman's porch. I guess that would have been helpful to know before. An Alaskan woman's porch. So she probably knows the moose. They're on a first name basis. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, we did the bag of Taco Bell. I don't know why you're talking about that. Alrighty, so we have 5-6 minutes left in the show. We've got a couple other videos here to go over, and I gotta try not to fall out of my own chair. I have really gotta start doing something to strengthen the core because it is getting difficult to control. And that is not good. Alrighty, so that was, again, the Alaskan woman's doorbell camera. That is amazing. So, again, I don't know. I kind of think sometimes, I almost think if I'm going to get a visit from a moose, man, Alaska sounds like it would be cool. But then I remember the downside is you could also get a visit from a bear. Yeah, that's not as it's not as fun. So, all right. Anyways, speaking of animal videos, I would now like to take us live to another I don't know if this was I'm guessing Halloween video. But that is definitely some Hooters in the wild. Yup, you're out on Halloween, you're wearing a Hooters outfit as your outfit. And it's got the why are the legs so dark? So you're playing a black lady? Is that why is it okay, it's wrong to to do black face, but if you do black ass, that's okay? That doesn't seem forgivable. That doesn't seem right. That's not supposed to be allowed. I've got way too many judgments about this. One, how much of this costume is yours? Because God bless. Or as Fallen would say, and I hope he's here to appreciate this, boobs. But yeah, isn't this, forgive me for pointing this out, is this not offensive? Is this not her doing black lady legs? Remarkably different tone from the top to the bottom, I'm just saying. The hell? They didn't have one in your...
Don't touch me. I'm just saying, walk. Chill. No. You all said walk.
All right, so... What's up, little schoolgirl? It's definitely Halloween because the whores are in the scene. All right. Hooters girl wear dark nylons. Hooters girls wear dark nylons? I don't know. I've never been to a Hooters. I've never been to a Hooters. Just never been to a Hooters. I've been in actual strip clubs. So the Hooters thing was always like, oh, this is, I guess that's novel. But yeah, so I guess I didn't know. Virtual, I've been to femboy Hooters in virtual reality. # never again. Oh no. The only thing you get there is the bloody O-ring. Let's count how many times the two guys say bro. Well, again, they're trying to make a point. They're getting in this guy's face who is either a guard. You got to be a guard, because I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean here. You've got to be a guard because you don't look like you're part of any group here.
What are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say you're just walk.
People are telling this guy to just stop. So I don't know who the hell that guy is. You look like you're pretty, but remarkably bland. Oh shit, and he is a bodyguard. The back of that shirt says staff. Oh, damn. We're going back. We missed that. God bless.
Don't touch me. I'm just saying, walk. Chill. No. You all said walk. What are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say you're walk. Then walk.
Ooh. I heard his head hit the ground. Oh, fuck, small egg picker. Fuck around and find out. LOL, I like that guy. Look, this is something that Aaron has said this on his show, and I don't mean to steal stuff from him, but I mean, look at my format. But that's, again, something that doesn't happen. Like, notice the girl was just as happy as the guy to be in that dude's face and be like, hey, don't, no. And the one who got punched was the guy. Now, I'm not saying the chick should have been punched. I'm not saying she should have, but I'm saying why people always assume that women get away with more is kind of evident in this clip, because the dude who took the hit was only one of the offenders.
I'm just saying, walk.
Right now, there's two guys in his face. Well, guys, there's two people in his face. The girl and the dude. He is flat out ignoring her. He is ignoring her because it's not worth it. And I'm enjoying this pause solely because that's not a bad number. I gotta admit, top to bottom.
Chill.
That top to bottom, that's just decent representation. God bless. God bless. And again, Reality incoming. 3, 2, 1.
You all said walk. Who are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all said just walk. Then walk. Oh.
Dude, did he slap his hand down before he fucking... Oh. You heard the bounce. You heard the bounce.
Just walk. Then walk. Oh.
Oh, so he, bam, batted the first hand out of the way, and then... I would like to give you an example of white privilege. It is entirely white privilege to think there and talk shit to a guy because he's a part of the staff and he's a bouncer and that there's nothing that he can do and that he just, oh, wow. Oh, I will hold his pocket now. That jaw may be broken by that sound. Dude, the sound was the jaw and him hitting the fucking pavement. And I'm just noticing right now from the pause, you have fucking fingernails. Like, painted, manicured fingernails. It's a part of the costume, right? I don't know what the costume is. It's got to be part of the costume.
Oh.
I don't know about the jaw, but again, the big thwarp was his head hitting the driveway stones. I am going to be... That's why he punched him. Oh, that's why he punched him. He couldn't take the manicured nails. He couldn't take the manicured nails. All right, we're not going to pause it this time. We're going to let it go. And again, that guy got to make sure he ain't dead because, dude, your head bounced. Concussion town, dude.
Just walk. Then walk. Oh. What the fuck you talking to? Oh, no, you don't. Stop.
What is wrong with you? Are you fucking crazy?
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up, nigga?
Fucking security guard are you?
Fuck you, bitch.
What kind of fucking security guard are you? I mean, you guys did push a lot. And by the way, in the Hooters outfit, let me just say, now that you've moved away from the truck, I gotta say, maybe next time don't go with the skin tight thing. And Wonder Woman here, you guys, dude, you kept pushing a giant bodyguard who happened to be a big ass black guy. I'm guessing none of you thought that this would happen, but let's just say I'm pretty sure at a certain point you can't push him anymore. And he started calling them N-bombs. I'm so jealous that they can just throw that word at anyone, right? Like they can throw it out as a sort of familiarity. They can throw it out as an insult. They can even call white people. It's not fair. It's so not fair. That should count as something like reparations.
What's wrong with you? Are you fucking crazy?
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up, nigga?
Fucking security guard are you?
Fuck you, bitch. Walk.
Dude, what's wrong
Fuck
with
you,
you?
bitch. Get the fuck my face, nigga. Yo,
You're
I'm flat your shit, nigga. Fuck up, nigga.
All right, so I don't even know what the heck this is from, right? This is just from some Halloween party, I'm guessing. I'm going to guess that guy's probably not, a professional bodyguard. It's just Florida on a regular night. Oh, no. He should choke them, though. Again, that dude was backing up from a group of people, and I feel like he was backing up because he knows he went too far with the punch, but he was not backing up out of fear. He was ready to take every one of them on. Anyways, we're going to call it there because we went a little over our overtime, so hopefully we make that difference up on the back end, otherwise extra show for free, so whatever. It's not like we're going to hold that accountable. And now my KBS is being shit, so this seems like a great time to call it a day. So we've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's been awesome. And, yeah, we're going to head out of here. Till tomorrow. I suppose it helps to work the right sliders. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Game over.
Fuck! What the fucking fuck? Who the fuck is fucking? How did you go fucking fucks? Fuck!